All right, so you all head back to NASA, and you see Amber just kind of sitting on the side of the street, just kind of in deep thought.
Jalrum sits down next to her.
So does Faye.
Ivan sits in the row, but like a little bit further away.
Yikes.
He still does look at her with concern, though. Like, it's not anger anymore. It's just kind of, concern.
Jalum just takes his hand and rubs her back.
One second, guys.
Excuse me.
Is it night?
Why can't I go through a single session without a burp?
I think Bliss is doing something outside.
Alright, sorry about that. What I meant?
Nothing really. Jalrum just patted Amber on the back.
Yeah, just rubbing her back in a comforting motion.
And I was gonna, Ivan actually, he kind of sighs and kind of gets up and goes next to Jalum. He's like, go in circles, she likes that.
I take his advice.
And then they both start rubbing her back.
Amber gets up.
Amber, have you been blaming yourself for what happened to Rose?
I don't know. I've done things that I felt like were right things to do. I sacrificed a hand. I've sacrificed my morals and ethics to make sure that whatever I did, I would do to protect all of you. And it seems that my efforts, she looks at Ivan, were for nothing. Or they were wasted.
They weren't.
But they are already done. She looks away from him. I don't know what to do. But I do know I am no longer safe to be around.
That isn't true. And even if it was, what of it?
You don't know what he'll ask of me.
Neither do you, and that's exactly why we need to stay with you. And you need to stay with us.
Amber just shakes her head. I need to speak to someone who'll understand.
I've spent my life in a morally gray area, Amber. Do you think I don't understand?
We're dealing with gods now, Faye. And not just any god.
I was born Faye. Try more calming tone with this.
Amber, we've gotten through a lot together. You're one of my best friends. You're practically my sister. No matter what you think of yourself, I would never turn my back on you, and I know that I'm not the only one who feels that way. I don't care how dangerous you think you are. We love you.
I love you all too.
We want to be there for whatever may come.
As painful as it may be.
Amber, if you must dirty your hands, then I will dirty mine with you. If that's what it takes. I will not allow you to go through this alone.
He could ask me to murder you, a town, a city. He could ask
Do
me
you
to
honestly
destroy
think that
things.
Do you honestly think that such a conniving being would waste such a favor on something so small and petty?
It's the king of the devils. There's no telling what he'll ask.
You
And
may
that-
think on a larger scale it seems petty, but having to off someone you love or a place that you love is one of the most painful things you can imagine. If he's going to do anything, it doesn't matter the scale. What matters is the impact.
I'm thinking in the terms of what would benefit him. If he simply wanted to see us squirm, he could have denied us the chance at a deal to begin with.
Well, maybe it's the anticipation that he wants to see. Maybe the long-term effects, the slow, painful effects, the slow, unbearable effects of what this decision might entail. He could end it right there and have his fun, but I think he just wants to see us suffer.
And that's
I think he's holding on to this deal because he wants to wait for the right moment to see how we'll all react. And I'm not gonna lie. He turns over and looks over to Amber. It's working, it's magic already.
You look at me like you say that I only follow my heart and don't use my head. I saw the picture as it was standing, Ivan. It was either we made a deal, or we would lose Hana, or Chiminia, or all of us. You say I don't use my head. That hurt. She literally pushes Ivan over.
Go.
That hurt. You think I don't care about the bigger picture? You think I don't care what my sacrifice does? I know very well what I've done! None of you understand that what I did was wrong with you. And now you're asking me to risk it again by staying with you. I need to talk to my goddess. I can't stay here.
Do you want to go to Mirrored Port?
We can all head there together if you want.
I'll tolerate that far. If you want to risk company me that far, that's so be it. But none of you dare tell me that what I did was not me using my head. Don't you dare tell me that I didn't see the bigger picture. You know, Tamara, well, that I am not soft when I'm angry. She looks at Ivan again. Don't hurt me again.
I never wanted to.
Now, Amber's already walking away. I need another barrel.
We have somewhere to be.
I'm taking on the go.
I am not sure if that's legal here.
Fantastic. So this is where we are now. Great.
Bunch of broken down adventurers not knowing what lies ahead. Sounds about an average Friday night.
Yep, pretty much.
Tell me about it.
John stands up. So, I think Mirrored Port is a good start, don't you think?
Yeah, we need to head back to Alatastica. Hana will be safe here, so...
Ivan, what do you think? Your report?
Yeah.
Sound about right, Owen?
I imagine so.
What is that?
Sounds
What
like
is-
children.
What's what?
Hear voices in the background. Like children or something.
Might be Ari?
No,
Oh.
she's muted.
Oh, they stopped. Oh well.
Josh,
Whatever.
is Joey doing a recording of some sort out there?
Yeah, that was Joey.
Yeah, okay, that was Joey.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright.
Cameo from Jasper Pie, one of my roomies.
Yay!
Shout out to Best Pizza Pone.
Yeah.
Alright.
Woo!
Well, in that case, actually, let me look at the map again.
We need to find a dock and see if we can charter a ship.
Oh, actually, Doc, Josh, do we have a updated version of the map or not yet?
Not yet.
Alright.
You two.
I know. I don't like it.
I hate arguing with Blizzy Boo. I hate it.
I don't like it. Arguing with Finn.
Yes, Lucy,
Um,
we do have a teleport spell, but I can only bring so many people with me at once.
Let's stop by in town. Maybe they have a continent map we can use.
Or at very least, we could figure out how we're getting back. Maybe we should ask around if there's any transportation we aren't
Fly?
aware of.
Fly.
I can't carry us
Yeah,
all.
sure. Just carry all of us at once, including Mr. Bad Luck Touch.
I
We'll
could.
cra-
Oh.
buy the clothing.
Oh. Yeah. Put a saddle on me.
All right.
Oh my
anyway,
gosh.
let's head into town. Maybe we can ask somebody.
Well, you are in town.
Oh, I meant okay. Well, we were on the steps earlier, but okay. All right. Let's ask. All right, I'm gonna ask around.
Yeah, is this gather information?
I believe.
Yeah.
All right.
I have nothing in there. You're on your own.
Oh, good. 29.
So, in asking around and looking around, you do see that there are ships. NASA does have a port, but it's a little late to try and get a ferry.
Darn.
Dang it.
I suppose we can set out in the morning at least.
That's.
But we
fair.
should see if we could buy it. We can buy a map while we're still here.
Yeah.
I sincerely doubt the one we have is up to date anymore since we've been gone for 12 years.
Yeah. That's. Yeah, I'm fairly certain there's more to this. So yeah, let's hit probably the blacksmith or the apothecary might have one.
Okay.
All right. Actually, what was the Mercury Bubbles one?
It was Sailor Mercury's first attack.
I'm aware of that, but
References, y'all.
I'm sorry, we've been somber for too long. I need a laugh.
I need a laugh. My head hurts. Like it legit hurts.
I know, it's so draining.
like
I am literally have a headache from being dehydrated from crying that much.
my eyes were burning.
Oh,
But yeah, let's go buy a map.
Excuse me.
Oh, bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
All right. So,
That didn't sound delicious.
No.
they're magically delicious.
all right. So, but the thing is like all the shops are closed. So,
Darn it. Okay.
So, like I go to California, I go to Seattle, my allergies are cured for a short week, and then I come back home.
Son of a gun. All right. All right. We need a place to stay. Tavern, do you want to bunk it or do we ask Arden to bunk? If we can
No.
Sleep outside.
I'm not useless.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah, we need shelter.
all right. Outside the town.
Okay. Do we want to use my shelter spell, or shall I summon the mansion?
No.
I leave that up to you.
Mansion's fine. I don't care either way.
I was kind of gonna say I never want to see that mansion again.
Oh,
Oh, just because there's been a lot of somber moments in that place, but whatever. I was just that's out of character for me, by the way. So
Why do you think I asked them, Lucid? I know your head's full of fluff, but use it every once in a while, Scissorbill.
Sister Bill, I love it. Squawkity squawk squawk.
All right.
Let's go ahead and use the mansion.
All right. The Mage's Magnificent Mansion.
Bippity boopity boo.
put them together, everybody. You got Disney will probably soon.
Man, I love you.
Okay, that was really good.
Thank you.
Well played.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. You killed Ari. Congratulations.
Ari's dead.
Success. Hugs the Ari.
If I get the giggles, I'm kicking your butt.
Yeah, I'm gonna be cracking up for the next up and up in 3 hours because that's gonna pop in my head now. All right. Anyway.
All right. Give me a second. It's gotta do that. Do that. Do that.
No, don't do this. No. I'm gonna kick your butt at the wedding bed.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. You're right. I'm not.
Oh, Finn, you're gonna be at Ellie's wedding?
I'm hoping so. Yeah. I just gotta get the money. I want to go. I want to hug you all.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you are. Pull it together, man.
Keep it together, man.
All right.
Whoops.
All right.
Been a while since we've been in. Oh, well, no, it really hasn't.
It really has a deja vu.
I think we just need some rest.
Yeah. Faye just kind of clings onto Jalarum's arm.
All right. All right. After you. If you...
All right.
What a day.
Yep.
But she pulls out the astral diamond. At least Jaminia is safe.
Make that 2 people.
Hana as well, yes.
Okay, 3. I meant you for.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
Aww.
Oh, you silly.
I legit did forget. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Go to bed.
Hello?
Hello.
I still hear.
Hello.
Uh-oh. Oh, I can't hear anything.
Uh-oh.
Reset.
Ooh, something happened. Hang on a second, guys. I gotta restart.
Okay.
Hmm.
There's no music playing.
Oh no, we're
No, he
saying that
couldn't
to
hear
Finn.
us. Yeah, he couldn't
Yeah.
even hear us.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Faye rolls over and just hugs Jellum really tightly. This might sound frivolous to talk about, but is there any particular place in mind you want to get married?
Hang on, I can't hear anything.
Finn!
Hang on. One more reset.
Personally,
Finn.
hmm.
I'm totally not
I
buying
haven't thought of
time for Finn to come back.
Come on, Finn, I believe!
Place I want to get married.
One place that I thought that Solania might be nice. Have a traditional Sylvanesti wedding, but I don't know how much the Chassi traditions mean to you.
Not a lot. I kind of abandoned those traditions once I left.
Have you ever thought of marrying anyone before meeting me?
Finny, you there?
I'm back.
Can you
Can you
hear
hear
us?
us?
Yeah, sorry about that.
You're
Okay.
Yay!
Yay, they're talking about marriage. Getting
Oh.
married. A location.
good.
Okay.
Honestly, no. Marriage was never really on the table. I mean, I met people in town, but I never really considered them a love interest. No one really ever came close to what we got. If I really think hard enough, kind of had a small crush on Roselia Open Whisper, the person I put in charge of after I took out Wind Breath. Kind of had a small crush, but I knew it wasn't going to go anywhere.
Oh, is that why you were so good at flirting when you first started showing interest in me?
Maybe?
Boy!
Yay,
That's what-
Jay, you shouldn't have said that.
You lack tact!
Jalrum is not tactful when it comes to romance talk.
Only in combat, it seems.
Combat and strategy.
Yes.
I see. Faye,
But that being said, she has nothing on you.
Oh, okay, he recovered.
That's pretty good.
Faye blushes.
Jalum kisses on her forehead. All right, we've had a long day. Let's get some rest.
Mm,
All
I
right.
I want a new circlet. It feels weird not to wear one.
I don't wear anything on my forehead, so what can you do?
Faye just kind of snuggles into Jalarum.
All right.
Next.
Is anyone else going to be doing anything?
Yeah, what was I going to say?
Hey,
Ivan's...
I just realized Lucid's missing.
Oh, give me a second.
Oh, yeah, where'd he go?
Oh yeah, we're missing our camera.
Oh, okay, Yosh.
There it goes.
Also, is Hana Owen's new?
Yeah,
Yes.
Huh. Neat.
cute.
It would be hilarious if Hubert had been the new guardian.
That would be cute.
Oh yeah, let me. I need to whisper to the DM real quick.
Okay. All right. Is anyone else going to be doing anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, that's Ivan is by himself in his room, which is like one of the first nights he's kind of by himself. He's usually in Amber's room. So he actually closes the door and he reaches in his bag for that piece of sheet music he was about to show to Faye before Jalram showed up. And he kind of leans it against his bedpost and tries to string a bunch. Basically on the sheet, there's just a bunch of stray melodies, and he kind of tries to string them together before he goes to sleep. So,
all right. And if that's the case, then it did night.
Lights out.
Please don't.
Callie.
Jalaram and Faye Thurin?
What?
Oh, geez, hang on. Sorry, I just got to zoom in. Because this is...
Uh-oh.
It's you see you see a giant cat in your bed looking at you with a grin. Wrong room.
Oh, sorry. Wait, hang on. Come back.
And he just kind of bounds out of the room.
You did that on purpose!
You can't prove anything!
Lucid's following. He's stalking the cat.
Yeah,
This is a role reversal.
Yeah, immediately, Litamara just jumps into Owen's bed. There we are.
Good evening.
It's morning.
Oh.
I think it's rather difficult to tell in this place.
That's true. Oh, by the way, you should probably I really think you should get back to Directian, right now.
Dare I ask why?
Oh, nothing. Okay, let me put it in simple terms. And no, I'm not a very simple person, but I shall put it in simple terms. You don't go, people die.
Sounds about right.
What? Somber.
Jeez.
So yes, if you could actually, I would very, very, very much appreciate it if you would get to this, because I cannot, and it's kind of important that you do this. So I would really, really, really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm a little. Things are going a little screwy at the moment. He looks up in the distance. All right, ta-ta. Duty calls.
Did he seem freaked out?
A bit.
Yeah, that's not normal of a deity. I mean,
Faye turns to look at Jalarum. I know Litamara has a penchant for causing trouble, but did he seem a little bit off somehow? And yes, I know you can hear me. I don't care if you can.
Probably. Yeah, let's get up. Let's get out of here.
We should ask Owen. If he was here for anyone, it'll be him.
Well, Lucid was there in the room.
Yeah.
Lucid, what? Take it easy, what?
Yeah, Amber kind of just busts out of the room. What?
Good morning.
Okay, I'm out. I'm out of bed. What the heck is going on?
Amber
Wait,
shrugged.
what did you say? What did you just say, Lucid?
Oh, what did he say? We have people. Okay,
Wait, I'm sorry.
Amber doesn't acknowledge Owen and steps over him.
Wow!
Steps over him. Well, she's a dragon. She can do that.
Okay, okay. Quick question: how the heck do we get home? We need to get a ship now.
Is there a faster way we can get back to Directian?
There is a way, but it's a risk.
Litamara pops in. It's like, you can teleport!
What?
I can't teleport this many people.
Yes, you can!
All right.
Well, good to know.
Like, Amber's falling over. The cat just appeared in front of her. What the hey?
Well, we do have only 5.
It's like his claw morphs into a hand, and then he just starts scribbling, and then a piece of paper just materializes into existence. And he just writes it out, and then he shows it, and then he shows it to you. It basically says, it's basically like a complex diagram of the teleport spell and what's required to be able to cast it, and how you can cast it, and just like all the little intricacies. You look at it and you kind of shrink down a little bit, and with a blush, you're like, "Oh, I can cast it and teleport everybody there."
Oh, I got fried.
Okay, let's just go then.
That's the non-metagaming example. The metagaming example is it's 3 every 6 levels. You're a level 18.
Oof.
Okay, I can't math, and that's why I will never DM.
All right, let's go.
Okay. I would rather we step out of the mansion because I don't know what will happen if we teleport from this particular pocket dimension.
Okay.
So
That's
can
true.
you wait long enough? Okay.
There we go.
So I obviously can't click it on this screen, so you're gonna have to do that.
Okie dokie, Loki artichoke. So,
One of these things is not like the other.
alright. So, yes. Where's that teleport? Teleport.
Excuse me.
That's not where it is.
Itchy nose. There we go. That's all I can.
Oh, I can. That was worth it just for the laugh. I don't even care.
All right, so you instantly teleport. You're trying to teleport all the way back to Directian, but unfortunately, something throws off your aim,
Uh-oh.
and you land outside of it.
What the?
Ow!
Okay.
Still not quite accustomed to teleporting with that many people. I guess my aim was off.
I would have offered to fly.
This was faster.
Immediately, you see guards stepping outside the gate and just pointing their spears at you.
Whoa! Hands up. Relax.
Hi.
Hello.
Wings up.
State who you are. Who are you?
Jalarum Tamlio.
Amber
Fair-
Hawthorne.
Fair Thurn.
Ivan Windstrummer.
Owen Lightbringer.
The guards immediately recoil in shock and they start looking at each other. Prove it!
Pulls out. Jalarum puts out quick strike. Only one person owns this, and it's me.
Amber takes off her amulet first for a short second to show how big she really is.
Okay.
Yeah, after that, it's just like the giant dragon. It's like one of the guards leads to the other. It's like, I think these guys are actually legit.
I was about to do something stupidly nerdy.
Jalarum puts quick strike away. Okay.
Yep, Amber really puts the amulet back on. Oh, jeez. Ugh.
I was about to have Faye start reciting facts that could only have been found in the Directian records.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
gonna
a
play a
little
song.
bummed.
Okay.
All right. So the guards immediately take you inside. But I'm sorry about this, but we are going to need to escort you.
May I ask where is Ziadril and Cezanne?
Steward Ziadril is currently in the palace.
What about Lord Cezanne?
I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
Where?
Okay.
Who are you taking us to?
We're taking you to Steward's Phoenix tier.
That's Seattle.
But first, we need to report to the captain of the guard.
Okay.
Okay.
Seems reasonable.
Oh, whoops.
I don't think she's there.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
What is going on?
You look around and you see that there's a lot of bustling activity. But a couple people are looking at the colorful group of characters that are being escorted by guards, and they're just kind of halting.
Hey, Amber, perhaps you should return to your humanoid form?
No.
Sir, may I ask what is going on?
Sorry, no time to explain.
Okay. DM, can I roll
All
a check?
right.
No,
Um,
oh.
Alright.
It
guard,
continues.
the guard goes in, and then he comes out with someone.
Hello.
Yes, you see this very grizzled. You see this very grizzled man. And then he's just looking at these people. Like, who are these people you're asking me to look at? It's like, these are the heroes of Directian.
Hi.
Greetings.
He starts looking at you very closely. He starts looking at Phaethurn's face. Jalaram and Phaethurn roll spot check.
Okay.
2 seconds.
Spot check. Do better than me. Do better than me. You always do better than me. Do it.
That's because you suck.
I know I suck. Do better.
Okay, that was good.
You didn't even worry.
That was karma. That was instant karma.
Alright, so Phaethurn. You're looking at this guy's face as he studies you, and you notice that his eyes are red and puffy.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
That can mean two things.
You're looking at Jalaram. You see that he's holding a piece of paper, and you kind of glance down at it, and it says, "I regret to inform you that your son has been killed in the line of duty. Details are in the preceding reports."
And my
Sir, may I ask what's going on?
He's just studying all of you. Sergeant, take this heroes to Steve Stewart's Ziadril. She can fill them in. I need to. He just kind of chokes up a little bit. Take care of something.
Sir?
He just kind of shuts the door. Yes, sir. Come on.
All right.
Is she gonna be okay?
You see like a bunch of guards are moving through the streets.
Oh, stay to the side. Follow the guys.
Evan does a quick look back to where he slammed the door before he follows the guards again.
You know, the last time we were walking through the streets of Directian with guards, it was a disguise, and you were turned into a pebble.
Don't remind me.
Good times.
Looks like Amber's like going through the house.
I know.
I was gonna say it's gonna be a tight fit.
dragon coming through.
Amber smash!
I'm not sorry.
All right, you have entered the Directian courtyard.
Where the heck are we?
I love my avatar, Josh. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It really does look
I
cool.
really love it.
You look awesome.
All right, so
Is the statue the same as it was before we left?
no, it's different.
Oh snap!
May we have a look?
Yeah, you briefly glance at it, and it looks like Jaminia.
Oh.
Something's different.
It-
May I roll a spot to see what is different? That a yes?
Yes.
Okay. What is different?
You notice that it looks very, very recently built.
Huh.
Is it a tiefling or a human?
Tiefling.
Yay.
Alright.
Faye's hand rests over her pouch.
Huh. Interesting.
All right. So next, where is it? Oh, that's the wrong one. All right, and so the guards open the gates for you and say, "You may enter."
Okay.
Well, right at once. Come on, guys. Oh.
Yep, up we go.
Okay.
All right. Hang on. I'll lead this one.
All right.
Excuse
I see
me.
black.
Gives you.
Faye follows right after Jalarum.
So you enter the Directian council room.
Whoop.
At the desk, ruffling through some bits on a map, is Ziadril Phoenix Tear, looking almost exactly how you left her.
Stewardess Ziadril.
Ziadril looks up and looks at Jalarum, and looks at, just studying Amber, Faither, and Jalarum, and sees Owen and Ivan off in the distance. She kind of taps her cheek. She kind of taps her face on the side a couple times, and then she just kind of looks at you again, and then rubs her eyes just to make sure.
No, this is the genuine article.
Anyone else got a black screen?
I do.
Uh-oh.
I don't.
Let me
I got
fix
black
that.
screen.
Let me fix that.
I'm okay. Doopa-deepa-da-ba-doopa-da.
Yeah, that's why we didn't join, because we didn't know where we were.
Yeah, there we go.
There you are.
Yes. Ziadra looks at you and just kind of just dumbfounded.
We're back.
Do my eyes deceive me?
I walk over. Like, genuine articles right here.
She immediately grabs your hand and just starts, and then she pinches the end of your finger.
Ow.
And then she pinches her arm.
Do you want more proof? Let's see if you remember this. I'm over there.
Oh, she blinks twice. That should not have worked.
Oh, but it did. Come here.
She gives Jalarum a hug.
Aww.
And Ari's dead.
Ari's dead.
I'm crying again, but for good things.
Hello, Ziadril.
Hello. You see her that she looks a little frazzled.
Yeah, it's been, I assume, 12 years, so what's going on?
Oh, don't you know? We're at war.
With
War?
who?
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
Sabaton.
What?
Wait. Oh no, don't tell me. The king thinks he should be in charge.
You're a little half right. Let me put this in the simplest explanation I can. We're at war with Sabaton because beneath all that patronizing and moralizing talk, they're all a bunch of violent lunatics. They've deluded themselves into thinking that because they shout peace, love, and tolerance loud enough, it makes them the good guys. And everything they do in the name of love and peace is justified. Ah, you see the trick. If you stand against them, you stand against love and peace.
Josh, you're subtle.
What? I'm not salty. What? I'm not salty about anything.
Oh boy.
We're dealing we're not dealing with people, we're dealing with fanatics.
So diplomacy was out of the question the second you realized it.
Yep.
Great.
And it's interesting because half of the elven population has also taken sides.
Okay, who's on whose side?
On our side, we have the jungle elves and the shifter elves.
And
On Sabaton's side are the high wood and grey elves.
the Sylvanesti side with Sabaton?
We got ourselves a civil war.
Amber asks, what of the dragons?
The dragons are trying to remain impartial. We've been trying to convince them to come to our side, but no dice.
Oh, makes sense for them. They don't feel the need to.
Yeah. Metal.
Yeah, that's currently where my fiance is.
I understand. So, what about the dwarves? What about Optimar?
Optima is electing to remain neutral as well.
All right.
I doubt we're going to convince them.
No, I the last thing I want to do is involve more people in a civil war that's already turning bloody. Which doesn't make sense. If blood has already been spilled, then why?
What? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking the big red machine is intervening in our affairs again.
I doubt it.
Or there's something else at play that's saving his hide.
Mother.
Rayan. How many lives have been lost?
I don't know. I lost count when it hit triple digits.
Jalrim goes over and sits down with his hands crossed over his head.
I'll be right back. And Faye turns to head outside.
What about the floating city? Is it still up there?
Oh yes, it's still up there. We have... Last time I checked, but we have people on both sides trying to get it.
Oh boy.
Amber eyes Ivan.
That thing needs to stay stable. We can't have too much conflict going on there. I don't want it to fall right out of the sky.
Well, that's not really my choice at the moment.
Kind of looks down at the table, a little worried.
When did this all start?
Ziadra looks up. It was about... I don't remember when. 4 to 6 years ago.
We've been gone for 12 years, but only felt like a couple of months.
Well, that's nothing we can do now. It would have been great having you here, but you had to do what you had. She immediately blinks and says, "Oh, that reminds me. Where's Queen Jaminia?"
She is... Well, the thing with that is we have separated her severance to the Lord of Devils, so she's currently in an astral diamond.
Yeah, Ziadra gives a small groan.
I know.
You mean I still gotta be the boss?
I apologize. Leadership is sometimes thrust upon us, and I know your pain.
You see Ziadril's face go very cold. No, I don't think you do.
Amber grunts, Percy's got a party for you out of the kingdom.
Wow.
You're smooth.
No, Amber's grumpy. She's not.
Faye Thurin. Before you step out, as you're stepping outside, you bump into someone.
Huh?
You bump into someone with striking black hair and in a blue dress.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. Do be careful down there.
Gerald looks over and is like, excuse me, may I ask what you're doing in this?
I work here. What are you doing?
Amber snarls.
Ziadril gives a sigh. Report.
Well, let's just say our worst fears may have been confirmed.
Which one?
Krister has gone rogue.
Ziadril immediately stands up. What?
Yeah. He's taking his personal strike team to burn down the Saria elite's house.
Ziadril just it's just like shaking violently.
What's going on?
Then she just sits down on her chair. It's just like almost has a 1,000-yard stare.
Okay, back up. Who's gone rogue?
Our general.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The guy we just met.
She's just like rubbing her face.
He was emotionally distraught when we first met him, but I didn't expect this.
How in blazes do you know Krister? I've never seen any of you here before.
We might have bumped into him on the way in.
Yeah.
And apologies, miss. Sorry, who are you?
I'm Rhyme Bowerstone.
Okay, and
You act like that name should mean something to us. Wait, repeat the question, Jalaram.
who are you and what is your significance?
She's my spy. My best spy.
I've never seen or heard of you.
The same goes for you.
Really? You never heard of the heroes of Directian?
She raises an eyebrow. I've heard of them.
Well, you're looking at 5 of them.
Hi.
She
Four.
Because
Four.
Vaethrin went downstairs.
Four of them.
She looks over at Ziadril. These guys? I was expecting more.
Amber slams her fist through the table.
Jeez!
Zadril, if we're done with this, what can we do to help?
Ziadril just looks up and it's just like, wait. She just kind of gets like a very relieved grin. I thought I didn't have any forces left to deal with this, but she just kind of puts her hands together and says, if you could actually deal with this problem for me, I'd actually be very appreciative.
You want to, so what do you want us to do with... I'm sorry. So, wait, what do you want us to do? You want us to rein the guy in?
Yes, and stop him from burning down the headmistress of the orphanage's house, if that's not too much trouble.
Okay, point direction to orphanage?
You can follow me.
Ziadril points to Rhyme. Yes. Ziadril's just kind of breathing heavily, and you notice that she's sweating a little.
We'll take care of this, Ziadril.
She just kind of waves Rhyme off.
Alright. Okay, Okay, since I have no idea what the heck is going on, and apparently you're part of a spy network that I've never even heard of, go ahead.
Come along.
You can see Jalrum is like visibly frustrated and trying to pick apart who the heck she is.
Okay, Faye had gone outside to try to scry out Rayan or your Lissa.
All right, Faye Thurin, you attempt to scry Rayan, but you don't sense anything.
Oh, I don't like that. What about your Lissa?
You do feel your Lissa's presence, and you're about to establish connection when you feel someone tap you on the shoulder.
Oh, hello.
Good afternoon. We have an orphanage to save, and I've been told that you have some prowess. Come.
Who are you?
Ryan Bowerstone, we'll talk on the way.
The person that's gonna tell us who to help. That's it.
Right,
Oh.
Bowerstone, top spy, and she's here to help us. Okay.
Okay.
Tantamile, come out from wherever you're hiding.
You see a cat leap out of the bushes and just run between Rhyme's legs.
Oh, a feline.
Hi, kitty.
The cat notices Lucid.
Lucid notices
no.
the cat.
Amber giggles.
Amber,
Lucid fly!
Lucid fly!
Tantamile is like chasing after Lucid, and you can hear her sort of screech something in Sylvan.
Call off your animal! Faye grabs Lucid and holds him close.
Tantamile. The cat, very obviously depressed, comes up onto Rhyme's shoulder, and Faye, since you can speak Sylvan, I just wanted to play! I know.
Dearie, Lucid does not enjoy playing.
What? Amber looks at Lucid. She just wanted to play with her teeth.
No!
Amber does that a lot too.
No, I don't like birdies. They taste all weird.
All right, so
You know, this is the first time we've actually walked through Directian.
Mm-hmm.
as you travel through the streets, you see a plume of smoke in the distance. Townsfolk in increasing numbers are pushing by you as they're moving away.
Oh dear.
All right, let's make a beeline for it.
Running for it.
Excuse us, out of the way!
Parnas,
Oh,
come on!
I could roar to intimidate the crowd to get out of the way. Everybody move!
I think when they see you, they're gonna run away.
Everybody move!
Yeah, as soon as you say that, it's like everyone just kind of gives you a wide berth.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
It's appreciated.
Oh,
snap a
jeez.
doodle.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Crap.
Hysteria.
Where's us? I don't see it.
Oh, give me 1 second.
Okay. Because I see a water fountain and I have no idea.
It's not loading. Why is it not loading?
I see a water fountain and I have an idea.
There we go. Okay, so you come into a giant square with a fountain in the center. A contingent of guards stand in formation in front of a burning building. Standing in front of them is General Krister, swords in both hands. A trembling silver-haired woman stands in front of white-faced children clinging to her legs. The woman screams, "Please stop! You don't have to do this!" "Treason is a very serious crime, madam. Your weakness and kindness only enables more suffering." "We were only helping people! Is that a crime worthy of death?"
Oh, hang on, I gotta move my character.
"What? It is if it causes more pain. I'm not unreasonable. I'll spare you, and my mages will extinguish the fire if you promise to only help Directians, and you hand over all prisoners of war that you're hiding.
What is happening here? What is going on?
Krister, stand down.
Krister guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say you're only able to move up here before a couple of the mages start pointing their magic at you.
Got it. Sorry.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
relax.
All right.
Let's cooler heads prevail before anyone does anything stupid.
Or stupider.
Oof. Was
Like
that
that.
directed at me?
Yeah.
If the shoe fits, honey.
Ouch.
It's going to be hard to find a shoe that fits her.
Ow! Dog, they're being mean to me.
They're not being mean.
Sarah's looking at Krister in fear and says, I can't. That would go against everything I stand for. And then Krister looks back at you, all of you. You see that? That sort of weakness is the thing that is plaguing and sabotaging our war.
You really think that killing the mother of all of the orphans in the city and the best medic that we have is wise, Krister?
He just snorts and says, I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Enlighten me.
I like her.
Her kindness has caused more pain than it has actually helped.
Oh,
And I'm
I'll
going-
be sure to tell the Directians that she helped heal that they aren't worth that much. You know, I could probably go tell them now.
Krister scoffs. Go ahead. He snaps his fingers, and then the elite guard immediately shoot more fire onto the orphanage.
All right. DM, is it possible for me to? What do I need to roll to scoop up water and try to spit it on the fire?
Rhyme has cast Freezing Sphere.
Oh, that works too.
Yeah, I was looking through my spells for where are my ice spells?
I see a water fountain. I'm going for it.
And so, from Rhyme, it's like you are able to put out a little bit of the fire, Rhyme, but not all of it, because it only has a radius burst of 10 feet.
Okay,
And then immediately, Krister looks at you and says, "So, that's where your loyalties are."
My loyalties are to Steward Zayadril, Phoenix Tier. If she says I go for something, I go for something.
Shame you couldn't have been a part of my squad.
Your
Squad!
mistake- Your mistake was showing me to her.
Probably. Squad! Roll initiative.
Okay.
Bro.
Fun
Oh,
time.
gee. Wow, I rolled bad.
Time to
I'm
fight.
Time to fight. Time to fight. Time to
Hey,
fight.
look, it's not a nat 1.
Un momento. That's okay. Ivan actually. Okay, Ivan's up. All right. Woo.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty close.
All right, and then there's all right. Let's see how this goes.
Gosh, you forgot about me.
Oh,
Oh, snap it, doodle.
Holy cow, he's got a huge.
Don't forget
initiative.
about me.
Yeah, Ivan's ahead of me. Oh wow! Oh, okay. Ooh.
How
Ow.
come his didn't
hurt.
enter in?
Yeah, I just realized I think it's the first battle we're working without Hero's Feast.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't need.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
This is
shoot. Oh dear.
Last I checked, we were woken up by a
A
panic.
very frantic. Yeah.
Well, gonna have to be careful then.
All right. The battle begins. You see Krister. He's shifting right next to right between two of his warriors, and then he's going to fire. All right. And then he's going to pull out a bow and he's going to fire it at Owen.
Uh-oh.
It's really ridiculous. It's almost like a blink of an eye. Just how quickly he's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But none of them do any real damage.
What is
I'm guessing the mithril helps.
Let me take a look here.
I think the only one that would hit is the first one.
Hang on, let me see my AC.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 26 in total, but let me take another. Is that the right one?
Yeah.
He added the mithril, right?
Yeah. Your armor class is 26.
Okay,
Alright,
the first two. Then Whoopie do 2 points. No,
Yeah.
3, 4.
1, 2,
My bad.
3, 4. Yeah, you.
2.
Yeah,
6,
it's like a lot of these arrows just quickly immediately scratch by your face, and you just kind of shake it off. All right. Where's the?
My tummy goker.
This next one's moving into formation. This guy's moving up to Rhyme, and he's going to attempt to attack.
Oh boy.
All right.
Ow.
That falls into the oof category.
Immediately, like in a blinding flash and flurry, the Elite Warrior just comes up and just starts slashing wildly at you, cutting your dress into ribbons, and actually getting a couple good shots in. You take how much damage? Oh yeah, you take all of that.
49.
49 damage. Big oof.
She spits blood at his mask.
This one moves up to General Krister. Ivan, it's your turn.
Alright, part of me wanted to do something with the fire, but I guess we'll leave that alone for now, so I'm gonna go with the classics. I'm gonna go with Song of Courage again.
Alright, Song of Courage.
Yep, oldie but a goodie. Alright. Just give me a second.
Alright, Song of Courage.
Yeah. And there we go.
Where is that? Oh, dang it, where is that?
It's in my my main character page.
Yeah, I'm like... attack and damage. Okay. That is a good... So immediately you play a tune encouraging your party to push onward.
Thank you.
Amber, it's your turn.
I'm gonna step back a little bit too.
Okay, Amber leaps into the middle of the fountain here. I'm gonna roll an intimidate. See if I can't stun a majority of these guys in front of me.
Alright.
Here, there we go.
Oh, snap.
Good one.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
How many-
Alright.
Question of how many people are actually scared.
Yeah.
Directly in front of me. I don't know how many that is. I hope it's most of them, including the general. But I'm not holding my breath.
All right, so I'm gonna roll d20 quite a few times.
Oh, okay. D20.
No, he has
Oh,
to
he
roll.
is. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's a. Okay, so that's a. Okay, I'm just gonna slowly mark which ones are now frightened.
1. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. 2. Okay, that's good. It's okay. Hope for more. I'm hoping for more. 3. Okay. 4.
Okay, that's good.
5. Okay. 6. 7. Okay, I'm happy with this. Yes.
One of them-
And they
one
don't
of-
stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
One of them nat 20'd.
Okay.
That's okay. I still got most of them.
Scary.
All right. That's only it. That you can still act.
Okay. And I think I will try to grapple this guy, the elite warrior.
Okay.
Okay. Un momento.
Right.
Gotta get to it real quick. Come on.
Yeah, that is not. Yeah, that is not enough. This giant hulking dragon just leaps out the fountain and just grabs this one. And according to your scorpion's grass, you get 1 free melee attack.
Okay. I smack him in the head.
Let it rip.
Go for a regular claw, I guess.
Oh yeah. What do I roll for that? Sorry.
I think I just basic.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
basic
roll it.
weapon. Oh, okay. One basic hit. 1. Smit. No, Smit. Wait, is that right?
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah,
That's
that works.
All right.
So wait, is he grappled or he's not grappled?
Oh, he is.
Okay, good. Rhyme and Owen, you're in the clear for now.
So yeah, that's 28 damage to this guy.
Okay. I did good.
You do very
That's
good.
your bad.
All right. Give me 1 second.